This is easy. It's to magnify it or reduce it. You can reduce it very small. Okay. And then click like this. It goes right there. Then you can also select a part. If you want to see here, I want to see this, it will show you all this, only this part. Then of course you can do this. It will go back to where you were earlier. Okay, like that. Then here you can, instead of having only the mouse, and you can see that the price is moving, so you can see, but you can have lines if you prefer. You want to see the different levels of support, resistance, and so on, or you just simply want to follow the line to see the price, or the time. Underneath here is the time. Okay, if you click again a second time, the line will disappear and you're back to normal mouse. Then this is for line. If you want to use add a line, you do this. I'll show you the lines right after in the continuity of the video. If you double click on the line and click on delete, it will remove it. Same thing for a timeline. And this is for the different indicators. So if you click on indicators and say add indicator, you have access to a library of multiple indicators, and you can choose one and activate it. For example, volume, for example. Here you go, you got volume right here, and if you close it, it will close. And if you notice that if you click like that and you previously used the volume, all your preferred one will be listed. So if you decide to go into another pair and you want the same volume indicator on this one, you can do that. And then of course you can play with the different height of that indicator or remove it with the little X. Then you can, if you need to, you can click on the drawing, which you have different things, arrows, triangles, and all that. For example, let's go and put an arrow right here, and then you can put some text and all that and customize your thing. And then when you're finished with all your notes, you can save the chart as an image and then keep it in your document where you document your trades, or print it or email it to someone, okay, with your notes and everything. If you double click on this little item and you click on delete, it will disappear. Okay, so this is for the fan, the Fibonacci fan. There's different Fibonacci tools. Retracement is very popular, so you click on retracement and then you click on something like that, you will have the Fibonacci that will be put right there on the screen. Okay, so you can double click on the lines again and delete it. So you can play with those settings. Here again is the record the screen, and that completes the top menu tutorial. Okay, now I will show you how to draw lines and change the different colors and so on. So if you click on the line here, horizontal line, you can drop a line. Then if you click again, you'll take a second one. It will be a different color. That's on your preference setting. You could have it all the same color or varying in different color every time you choose another one. Okay, so let's say that you have those three lines, and now if you double click on it, it will highlight those two little buttons, and then you know that you can change, and by right clicking you can change the color. And of course you can change, let's say if you want a dot like that, and maybe you want to have it a little bit bigger. Okay, so you can do that with any line and choose your preferred color and so on. Okay, so that's one way to use it. If you click far away from the line, the little dot will disappear, and then it will be like that. If you double click again and want to move it, you can just do it like that. Okay, now it's the same thing with this line. This is the timeline. If you say, well, the news happened exactly here, then whoops, sorry, you double click on it, then you right click and you can change the width if you prefer, like that. Okay, now if you want to have trend line, you go into the drawing here, and let's say that you want to have a short or a long, let's say short line, and you click from here to here, and then you'll know where it breaks the trend line. For example, if that would be a good trend line. It's not, but just for you to know, it's possible. And then the same thing